Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the gym. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Dang, Wednesday. The biggest tournament of the year happening in like 2 days. The North American International Championships. It's game time, guys. There's going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And at the end of the weekend, one player will be crowned the Masters Division champion with some collection of 60 cards. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what those cards are. But we've still got a couple of days to prepare for the big events. Thank you, J-Ho, Mr. Caldwell. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, Ryan, for kicking us off with some subs this morning. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. And hopefully you guys are all pumped and psyched for some Pokemon TCG today. Now, I've got a package on the way from Pokemon Promos, who is a regular here on the channel. They were kind enough to ship me a few boxes of the Japanese Pokemon GO set from Japan. The box reached Cleveland this morning at 8 a.m. So I am, and thank you, Elder Squirtle, for that Prime sub as well. Yes. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be getting those kind of warm in here. Toasty. Whew. All right. Yes. Hopefully I get that box today. If I don't get it today, I'll have it tomorrow. I got to see, what time am I actually going to Columbus tomorrow? I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, yes, if you're at all thinking about playing the Gym Leader Challenge side events at the North American International Championships, do it. It is the biggest stage of the year for this format in this community to be able to make a difference. So, did I get to skate on Go Skate Day? Dang, Steve, I don't know that I did. I skated on my mini ramp yesterday, but I did not get to go out. I have been running around like crazy this week. Honestly, I even forgot it was Go Skate Day at all. But yeah, unfortunately, have not had a lot of time to go out lately. It was also 95 degrees, so yeah, yeah, it's been pretty hot for sure. Yeah, but I do have the kickflip cam set up for today, so we can predict on some kickflips, and that ought to be enough, right? We could do that. Oh, so it's looking like something rotation, something not happening till 2023, something. Okay, cool. You guys want to predict on, see if I can do, can I land 3 out of 5 kickflips? We'll see. Start a prediction here. Can I land 3 out of 5 kickflips? You guys think I still got it? Yes or no? 2 minutes to predict your tricky points. In that shirt, 5 out of 5 for sure. Easy. I still got 3 out of 5 kickflips, or am I washed? What shoes? I got my trusty Vans. One of which is slightly untied, so I'm going to tie it. Yeah. When did I last kickflip? Last week. Yeah, last week I did some carpet kickflips just to make sure I still got it. Yes, also excited about PTCGO today. Gonna play some busted decks. Yo, yesterday, the Dirty Durant. Durant was kind of poggers. It was real poggers. Also, really looking forward to getting the Pokemon Go set in. I'm going to be getting some English Pokemon Go product as well. And some Japanese Pokemon Go products. So we're going to be able to crack the Pokemon Go stuff soon. Also, I think we realized that... I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Let's do some kickflips. All right. Let's do this thing. Easy, bro. Let's go. 5 out of 5, huh? That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, a couple of them were a little sketchy, but wrangled them in. Yeah, man, haters, bro. Love making the haters pay up. Yes, this polo is like it's like maybe from the 90s or something. It's old. For sure. I got it from like a vintage streetwear store. Like yeah, the other day. And I'm kind of stoked about it. All right, let's do this thing. Yeah, older than half a chat. True. Let's get in there. PTCGO time. All right, we cranked out our kickflips. Still got it. Good deal, good deal. Decks. How about them decks? We haven't made a Turbo Dark video. We haven't made a Hisuian Samurott video. Huh. Lapras VMAX. Yeah, my buddy Joey made day 2 at Milwaukee with Samurott, I'm pretty sure. I think went like 7-1 or something. Samuelton? Is the best Samuel deck Samuel Intellion? Is that the best way to play it? Is that still the top way to do it? Probably, like, reasonable, huh? Lapras Diancie. So you build up a big Lapras, and then you sweep things? Should I title the stream, I have heard about rotation? Do we need a fix here? Do we need a fix? Do I need to, I appreciate everybody giving me a heads up, but yeah. Usually when it comes to major Pokemon TCG news, unless you're like the first one in, I probably have already heard about it, right? But that's fair. Sometimes you are the first one in, and that does really help when I haven't heard something yet. Especially when there's something that, thank you, Murtog, for the tier 1 sub. Let's go. Especially if some news breaks while I'm live, then, it's anybody's. If you're like right on the money, like right when the news gets dropped and you're in the chat, that can certainly help. But usually I'm pretty hit. Usually. On occasion, we did our Dialga deck. I've covered a lot of the best decks in the format for real. Duraludon, I guess I haven't really talked about Duraludon. I guess not. Kind of like this Duraludon list, honestly. It's pretty good. It's not the winning list. This is my list, bro. I wasn't super into the winning list, honestly. I'd like to go first. Yes. And after testing with it, I wasn't super into it. Just didn't love it. I don't even like the Eldegoss. I think it makes it easier for your opponent to win. Yeah. No, not a huge fan of the winning list. All right, looks like I'm going first in an Arceus Mirror. We've got a great opening hand with an Arceus V-Star, some energies, trekking shoes. And this is why I love trekking shoes in this deck, right? Because I really want a quick ball, and it's just allowing me to dig a little bit extra to help find specific cards that I'm looking for. We're going to grab the Duraludon V and double turbo energy to the Arceus and pass. So this is about as good of a turn 1 as you could possibly hope for with Duraludon. So good that my opponent's scooping it up. Easy. Yeah, the Don's kind of busted, dude. Just saying, it's a very easy deck to play. Like, it's one of the most straightforward decks in the Pokemon TCG right now. You really don't have too much going on. You got an Arceus, you got a Don. You use Arceus, and you power up the Don. That's the deck. Looks like I'm playing against potentially a Blissey Miltank deck. I've got an Arceus and not too much else, but it's cool. Duraludon goes straight through Miltank's Miracle Body ability, so I'm not worried about Miltank whatsoever. We're looking for a consistency card, though, so I am going to probably quick ball away this Arceus V, since we're going to want to primarily focus on getting Duraludons set up. And then I'll start to use Trekking Shoes. Do we want this card? Kind of. Can counter the... Yeah, we kind of do want our stadiums, so that's fine. We're going to hold it for now, but I'll attach and pass. And then next turn, I can use Trinity Charge to start powering up my Duraludon. Thank you, Spit X, for the Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Thank you, Spit, for checking out the stream. But yeah, next turn we got Trinity Charge. We start powering up this Duraludon V. If my opponent takes a knockout on my Arceus, then I can use Raihan. And we can go get ourselves the Duraludon VMAX that we're looking for. Karen's Conviction can be cool in here to help me steal a knockout that my opponent might not be expecting. We've got double turbo energy. That's cool. So let's just attach that and use Trinity Charge. Trinity Charge is also thinning the deck, which is cool. And increasing the odds that I find a good card off the top of the deck, which is what we're trying to do here. Now, Duraludon... The name of the game with Duraludon is slow and steady wins the race. I mean, really, you're just, you know, you just got a couple of big dudes, and you're just going to try and get them built up and start swinging. That's the main deal here. Fortunately, I'm able to find Duraludon VMAX off the top, so that's huge. And I'm thinking that I'm going to attach this energy. And I am going to Power Edge for 110 damage. And next turn, I've got a pretty straightforward plan of swinging. During this, 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each prior. Ooh, see? It's broken, dude. We're about to use Karen's Conviction and go pop, pop. That's it. Thank you, Max Roberts, for that Prime sub. Appreciate you. There's no way. There's no way my opponent sees this coming. Thank you, Federer, for that Tier 1 sub as well. Dang, dude. Caught you slipping. Caught you slipping. There we go. Pulverize, Duraludon. Go get him. What's up? Cool. 2 more Crystal Caves. Looks good. I got another path, but it's fine. They desperately need something because this Miltank has got nothing on Gmax Pulverization. We can just smack straight through that thing. They've got Radiant Greninja, but they can't draw cards. And Research. They're like, oh no, go, 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 go. A Cape, switch card. That's a pretty good turn. That's pretty good. Now, the thing is, though, that they need to keep playing paths because they cannot hit me. So long as I have Crystal Cave in play. We're going to thin our deck a little bit more. Go get an Arceus and Pulverize for 220 damage. And we're basically going to keep doing this. They have to find a path. I have another cave in my hand. So if at any point they kind of stumble here, we're just chilling, right? I mean, I haven't, this is how good this deck is that I haven't even done anything and I might win this game. I haven't done anything. I didn't use my V-Star power. I didn't play any draw supporters. And I still am like in a pretty good spot. like that's how silly this deck is, bro. I have literally done nothing. Yeah. All I have done is just swing, swing, swing. Get the Duraludon up. Start swinging, baby. That's it. It's definitely a comforting deck to play. Thank you, Steuben, for that raid. Yo, big shout out to Steuben. Thank you, Steuben, for the raid. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a busted Wednesday. Let's go get Ultra Ball away. Duraludon and Arceus. We'll go get an Arceus. That's cool. Pulverize. And we'll take our prize. Got a research there. Very cool. Started setting up the Arceus so that I can potentially use that V-Star power to go get myself some good cards. But it looks like my opponent has some other plans. It's fine, really, because I have got the V-Star in my hand. So what I can do is just evolve, use Starbirth, go get Switch, and I would say double turbo energy is fine. Oh, there's a cape on? No. Oh, we just knock it out. Yeah, we get Switch and Tool Jammer. Easy. Okay. Yeah. Easy, brother. And that's GG's for sure. VMAX Pulverization. And Blissy's out of here. That's it. And then that's GG's. That'll do it. Broken deck. Broken Duraludon. Yes. Very good. I didn't even play a draw supporter that game. Not a single one. Nothing. No draw supporter. Didn't need it. Duraludon is kind of a pile. But piles, you know, piles win regionals, though. I think Arceus Duraludon ended up being the perfect call for Milwaukee. No, Full Grip Games was not invited to vend the North American International Championships. Unfortunate. Looks like I'm playing against Mew VMAX with my Arceus Duraludon deck. So, wants to have an opportunity to set up without getting my Arceus knocked out. Is that too much to ask? I think I can quick ball away the Karen's Conviction, and we're going to go for a second Arceus V. I think it's probably fine. And then attach an energy and pass. So just in case My opponent gets a turn 1 knockout on my Arceus. I still got an Arceus, which is the whole goal. That's the idea. Not having an Arceus will make it so that I just have these Duraludon sitting around and then have to kind of just manually power one up, right? And that's not really a great option. You want to, at the very least, Trinity Charge, but hopefully Trinity Nova. If I have to sack the Duraludon, I mean, at least it's got an effective 250 hit points, so kind of tough for my opponent to knock out, but I think it's better to send up the Duraludon than it is to send up the Arceus with the energy. I don't exactly have an Arceus V-Star or the Raihan in my hand, so not, you know, any guarantee that I'd be able to find it. Like I said, they do have to do 250 damage, so they would need 2 buffs in addition to the 3 fusion strike energy. They've got 2 in play now. 3 Genesects down. Only room for 1 Mew V, though. So, yeah, they do not have the turn 1 knockout, even though they're playing Shoes and some really turbo-looking cards in this deck. So they're going to have to settle for a Psychic Leap for not enough. And they're going to put the Mew back into the deck. So now they have... Well, this just seems greedy, because now you have no attacker, right? I mean, that just seems like a pretty... Yeah. Now you've got no attacker. Like, what if I just had it like that and just had Gust on your Meloetta or whatever, and then you'd have, like, nobody. So, you know, something to think about. Anyways, here's Avery. We found Ultra Ball, so I can Ultra Ball for Arceus V-Star and use its V-Star power to go solve all my problems, which is sweet. So we're going to do that. I'm going to Ultra Ball away. Probably Marnie and Ultra Ball. Keep the Avery again. So I could just Avery. Going to go get this fella. And then we can Starbirth. I guess I can Starbirth for... Oh, I've already used Avery, yeah. For Switch, and I can start healing my fella. Kind of like that. That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to start healing the Dawn, you feel me? I'm going to switch into Arceus and then use Trinity Nova, accelerate some energy to my guy, and then here we are. The Dawn. The Dawn is mobilized and ready to roll. Found a Hyper Potion, that's good. My opponent's bench has been limited now. Looks like they've got another Elisa Sparkle, so they're going to try and take down Arceus with that Meloetta. They've got 3 fusion energy in play. They've already used 1 power tablet, so at most, most they've only got 3 more, but they ain't got it. So we're just going to Avery again, which is sick. And, yep, they have to discard a Genesect. I'll get to heal my Dawn again, and then we'll Quick Ball away. Quick Ball. Go get a Duraludon, but there's no real reason to power it up. We'll just Trinity Nova for the knockout here. And we can put another 2 energy on... Guess we'll go here. Yeah, so we'll attach the Metal Energy. We'll do 2 Metal Energy. Or a Metal Energy and a Fighting. That's fine. Just do that. That way I can Hyper Potion my Duraludon VMAX if I'd like to, and if I find another double Turbo Energy, I could even attack with this Arceus if I'd like to. So, we're kind of vibing now. 4 prizes left to take. And this is one of the reasons that Duraludon is so good. It's such a low-maintenance deck, right? Like, there's barely anything that you need in order to make this deck work. It's just like, it's just a tough deck to play against. Because you've got these gigantic fellas. The skyscraper ability is really obnoxious. Crystal Cave heals you every turn. Hyper Potion heals you. You've got Avery to continuously attack your opponent's resources. Elisa Sparkle, they got no fusion energy left in that deck. So, yeah, they're going to be in a pretty tough spot, I think. And there's the scoop. GG's. I do like this version, this list for Duraludon that we have. It feels like it's super smooth. I like that. Feels consistent. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How you doing? Dark box for NAIC. Could see it. You know, if you love dark as much as Tyler does. Yo, Stevie, I'm glad you're liking the Durant deck. The Durant deck was a lot of fun, actually. I think the Durant deck is, like, actually kind of good. Like, real life, pretty good. It's definitely the best it's been. We've got an excellent opening hand going first against an Arceus deck, which is exactly what you want. So we'll attach a Metal Energy to our guy, and honestly, I like everything else in this hand, so I think I'm just going to quick ball away the Trekking Shoes, go get ourselves a Duraludon, and what else do you need? I mean, this deck is so low maintenance that that's the perfect turn one. You literally don't need anything else other than that. It's such a low maintenance deck. All you're looking for is an Arceus, a Duraludon, and an energy. That's it. Looks like this is going to be Arceus Inteleon featuring a Rangaroo. That's cool. And they're using Boss's Orders to try and just, I guess, buy themselves a little time, which makes sense. They're not trying to get their only Arceus smacked by a Trinity Nova, but the thing is, when you are playing against Arceus, it is very difficult to stall that card because they can just use their ability, Star Birth, to go get whatever they want. So we're going to go grab that switch, and we're going to grab probably a Research. Seems like a good card to have for next turn. So we're going to switch into the Arceus. We've got the double turbo energy right here. I can quick ball away this Ultra Ball and start setting up my second Duraludon. There we go. And we'll Trinity Nova for 180 damage and start accelerating those energy into play. Put a Fighting Energy here. A Metal Energy here. And we're going to put the other Metal Energy here. And then we should just be in an excellent spot now, right? Going first in the Arceus mirror, getting the first significant damage placed is a big deal. Also swinging into the only Arceus, as you can see, my opponent concedes the game. Yes, this is the Pokemon cards that I know and love. Turn 2 checkmate, baby. Let's go. Is the format that fast that you always better use Starbirth as soon as you can? I mean, for the most part, you have to use Starbirth early because you have to be able to keep up with whatever your opponent's doing on turn 2. So that is definitely something. I mean, obviously, your Starbirth is great if you can save it, but a lot of times if you don't use it early, you'll lose. So that's, looks like I'm playing against some sort of Intellion deck. Very cool. They've got a capture energy, and they're going to grab a Sobble, sure. It's a Palkia deck. Neato. Definitely curious to see how this matchup goes. We've got Arceus down. That's great. There's not too much else that I need, so I'm just going to Avery to grow my hand a little bit and attach an energy to Arceus and pass. That is the best turn one that I can possibly have, right? If my opponent completely fills their bench, they can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 180, 210 with a choice belt. So that is the most damage that they can do. So they should be a little bit short of knocking out my Arceus. They should be anyways. I've got Marnie for next turn and Evolution Incense. I can go get my Arceus V-Star, and we can make some plays happen. And that's, that's the deck. You basically use Arceus V-Star to get the game kicked off, and then the rest of the deck just kind of pilots itself. Yo, what's up, One Pikachu? Welcome to the stream, and I'm really glad that you're digging the channel and liking the Pokemon TCG. Welcome, welcome. They've got some Palkias, cool, Radiance Greninja, 2 energy in the discard pile, and Irida. Irida will get them the Palkia that they need. They could use the Palkia's Star Portal ability to accelerate those water energy into play. Intellion and Rope. I mean, okay, I'm going to be impressed. If you've got... No way. There's no way. Because there's a theoretical world where they knock out this Arceus, right? They'd have to play Zigzagoon, though. And it's like, okay, sure. If you got it like that, and you play Choice Belt, Zigzagoon, fill your bench, this would be completely nuts. But what else can I do? If they have it like that, they have it like that. You think they got the Zigzagoon, guys? In the Palkia deck, just for this turn 2 play? Hopefully not. There's the Palkia. You think they got Zigzagoon? Here's the Star Portal. Basic V. Oh, they're doing this with a choice. True. Sure. Like, okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's like I said, I love this game. Turn 2 checkmate. That's sick, man. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Okay. Well, that's suboptimal. So let's quick ball away this research and try again. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna give it another shot. Old Marnie. And that's fine. Quick ball away. Arceus, go get another guy. And pass. I appreciate that, Tyler. Thank you. So we're hoping that since they had a pretty greedy setup, right? They use their V-Star power, put all their energy onto this guy. We're hoping that they don't just have like another Intellion and go pop off and do whatever they want. We're hoping that they kind of have like a turn where maybe they just swing. And then we can go from there. That's the hope anyways. But we'll see. Yeah, they've got Palkia. And then hopefully that Marnie just kind of messed them up a little bit. Because like I said, their turn 2 is quite greedy. But in this format, that's, you know, it's part of the deal. So they've completely evolved out, right? They've completely evolved out, and it's evident that they don't have any real consistency going on. Maybe this Sobble, you know, can do some stuff, but we'll see. We've got trekking shoes. Would I like the fighting energy? No. And we get research. That's cool. So we'll switch into Arceus, evolve, and use research. That's fine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 200. Yeah, the jammer actually will make a difference there. Evolution Incense. Go get this guy. Do that. And then let's Starbirth now. And go get Avery. And Raihan both seem like good cards to have for the next couple of turns. We're going to Trinity Nova. Get these over here. And I'm thinking that we can survive this hit. They can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Thank you, Wimble, for that tier 1 sub in the 20 months. Appreciate you, Wimble. Thank you. They can use Arita for Drizzile and Bucket. So they can start attaching more energy. Now that I know that they have a Drizzile, they can go get something out of their deck next turn. Maybe they just Drizzile for Scoop Up Net and reset this Intellion, right? That could be like a fine play because then they give themselves the option to double Shady Dealings next turn, which is quite good. So I'm looking at they're attaching to Greninja, which is interesting. Not something that I would expect, especially with the fact that they have already used their Star Portal. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. And they're going to quick shoot this guy, and maybe they're trying to set up like a Raihan for game situation, right? Because you've got 80 hit points left. Yeah, and you've got 60 hit points left. So if they Raihan to the Radiant Greninja, they can do it, right? So let's Avery. I didn't find my stadium yet, which would be quite good. All right, they're quick shooters out of here. Let's Ultra Ball away Marnie and the Metal Energy. Thin the deck. Get the Duraludon. Hopefully find Stadium here. We did not. I've got Hyper Potion. All right, so how do I stop them from getting the card? I just retreat. No, that doesn't matter. I need to be able to Hyper Potion this. But if I take a knockout, they can Raihan to the Greninja, which wins them the game. So I need to not allow that. So I will attach here. Hyper Potion that. And then pass. That's fine. And then we chill here. And we see what they do. Their damage is limited at this point. They've got a Melanie, which is fine. I know they have Drizzile in their hand. Right. Their quick shooter is gone. They take this knockout. I'm about to take this knockout in return. I just need to find my stadium to heal this thing. Well, I also have boss for game, so I need to disrupt as well, right? This Palkia list must be playing Raihan, or else my opponent would not have put this here. Thank you, Matty and Tony, for the Prime sub in the 10 months. Appreciate you. Yes, my opponent would not have put that energy there. Dang, bro, we still have not found. So if they just have boss, they win, but why not just Raihan for the stadium? Because if they have boss, they win, and I knew they had Drizzile in their hand, so I have to try and disrupt there. Yeah, boss just wins them the game. And there they go. So yeah, my opponent getting the turn 2 knockout on my only Arceus, definitely, you're going to lose those games for sure. Which is the one big downside of playing Duraludon, is that if your opponent is able to chase down and knock out your Arceus turn 2, especially going first, you lost. You are not winning that game regardless of what you do. You want to go first, and you want to get the turn 2 Arceus V-Star. If your opponent goes first and gets the turn 2 knockout on your Arceus, scoop it up, because it ain't happening. Which is one of the reasons why I don't like this deck. Because it doesn't feel like you have a good plan if you're going second. You're just sitting there hoping they don't knock you out. Like, please don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it to me, man. All right, looks like we're going second against a Palkia Inteleon deck. That's cool. My opponent's got an energy on Sobble, 2 Sobble down, and the pass. I'm probably going for that turn 1 Marnie, if I'm being honest. Let's see. But now I've got Arceus in my hand, so it's making me think a little bit. Turn 1 Marnie, probably pretty good, though. If I want to stop this Palkia from knocking out my Arceus turn 1, which is, you know, one of the major buzz kills. Got an Arceus V-Star in the deck. You know, you only need one of those. Put this guy down. Quick ball. Quick ball away. Okay, I don't want to put a second guy down because then you're boosting their damage. It's just like kind of a huge headache. And you're allowing them to take that knockout easier. So I'm thinking maybe we just attach. And then I could Mustard next turn, which would be cool. Evolve an Arceus, Mustard. We'll go for that. So that way I'm like limiting my bench. Now, well, Dankus, you're right. They should not be able to KO me with one bench. But what happened last game is that my opponent got a 3 energy origin form Palkia with a choice belt and knocked me out with Hydro Break. So actually, what I have learned is that it does not matter the size of your bench. Palkia can actually take knockouts on whatever you have down. So, yes. You would think. Yeah, you would think. Yes. Last game, it was Escape Rope, Choice Belts, blammo. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. But the thing is I make the knockout even easier for them if I put another Pokemon in play. So I'm trying to limit my bench to just one. Trying to, as you can see. But stopping Palkia from getting the turn 2 knockout is very difficult. A very difficult thing to do. They've got Path. Okay, cool. They're going in with Palkia V-Star, it looks like. So this is fine. As it appears as though my Pokemon will both live through the turn. So that's great. Fantastic. The Path, they're going to do 160 damage. That's that. I've got Arceus. I've got Crystal Cave. And I can use it. That's nice. And then I can go get Trinity Nova. I mean, yeah, I could Mustard this turn. But honestly, I need to get switched double turbo, so that's fine. Let's just do it. Or I could Marnie and then see what I need off of that. Also fine. Let's quick ball away. The Arceus. Go get another Duraludon. And we're going to Marnie. We do find the switch, so that's cool. Because I can switch and then use my Starbirth to go get us. I've already got Crystal Cave. I need the double turbo. And the other card, I don't know that I want to evolve that into, well, I guess it doesn't matter. So we probably should just evolve it into a VMAX just because. Because it do not matter. And then we're going to start going from there. I should probably get Raihan, assuming that something gets knocked out this next turn. We'll get double turbo and Ultra Ball. That seems fine. Give us some options. And then do I want to Ultra Ball for the Duraludon yet? Probably not. Let's actually just Trinity Nova. And we're going to split these up. They should not be able to one-hit KO my active. So I should get another turn to accelerate, which would be great. They've got Radiant Greninja, another Palkia. They've already used their Star Portal, so no more Star Portal shenanigans. Interesting to see a Canceling Cologne featured here, obviously, with Miltank decks, Blissey decks being popular. Having that in the deck is a nice little answer to the, the whole Miltank thing. They've got Shady Dealings. They're going to grab Cross Switcher. Well, this could be annoying. And Melanie. They've got another Palkia built up. And it's going to be Cross Switcher up my fresh Duraludon. No. How about no? Are they just going to poke it? Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 180. You're not doing enough. It's got this insane hard coat ability. So it's got an effective 250 hit points. So yeah, no. It's not going to cut it. Unless they go path. I mean, if they go path, belt, fill the bench. Oh, they've got another. Okay, all right. Well, maybe they got it now. Let's see. They've got more shady dealings. That's fine. Yeah, go get whatever. Yeah, 2 more things. Go get them. You need path. You need another bench Pokemon. You need a choice belt. And then you would be doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yes, that would do it. Path or a cologne. Fair. That's true. Yes, or cologne. Tell me you didn't have it and you're going for it. You didn't have this knockout and you're just like, I'll get the extra card I need off that Greninja, and you did. Well, no, now you need the path, and they don't have it. Okay. Righto. So my guy's getting smacked, is what you're trying to say. I'll just Avery. That's cool. And then let's see what they decide to discard. And I'm thinking that, yeah, cool. Get rid of all those guys. That's fine. I could do like 90 damage. Am I doing 90? It would be 90. 90 damage with the Duraludon V if I attach this metal here. 90 plus 180 is not quite the numbers that we be needing out here, mateys. So yeah, that's a little tough. Let's think about that. Let's think about it. Well, trekking shoes. Yeah, I'd like to get some shoes. Oh my god. Shoes. No, I don't want that quick ball. 3 of a kind. Ultra Ball, away, research, and Arceus. Sure. And let's think about this. Okay. I think we go in and schmack. I think so. That's fine. And then they've got 2 Palkias that are 1 hit away from going down, which is fine. We've limited their bench pretty considerably with Avery. We do need to watch out as they have knockouts. You know, if they knock out all 3 of these Pokemon in play, they win. So that is tough. What I would like to do is top deck an energy, and then I can Hyper Potion this Duraludon on the bench. I think that's the dream. I probably don't want to just evolve this Duraludon and give my opponents the option of potentially knocking it out for game. They've got Starmie V down now. Okay, well, you know, the Starmie V is a threat. Definitely. Top deck energy here would be so sweet. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about right there. We'll Hyper Potion the double turbo energy of all things. The perfect energy to top deck. And then I get to research. We found the Duraludon, which is perfect. And I can use Trinity Nova for the knockout. So now we're in a game-winning situation. This is exactly where we wanted to be. Let's see. So we got 5. 10, 15, 20, 25. We just attach one more energy to the Duraludon so that we don't just walk into a crazy Starmie play. And now we're in a situation where we go knockout game, right? That is the dream. We've got more Shady Dealer. Cool. That's fine. Go get you any 2 trainer cards you want out of the deck. And put them into your hand. My Duraludon looking pretty thick right now. With 330 HP, Crystal Caves in hand, Boss's Orders in hand. And my opponents cannot simply, one-hit KO this Arceus. And that's part of what makes this deck so good, is that your dudes are just so big. They're gigantic, right? Duraludon VMAX is just absolutely massive. Can't be touched by special energy. This deck doesn't play a big bench. And that's one of the reasons that it's able to do so well in a metagame with Palkia, is that you just don't have a big bench. And Palkia's damage output is just not that high when you only have one bench Pokemon. So it's pretty good for us. Still got 4 prizes left. If my opponent comes up with the damaged Palkia, then I'm just in a Boss's Orders for game situation on the Starmie. So they probably don't want to do that. But with Nessa being the supporter they played for turn, I do not know that they have a choice. I think they kind of have to. All right, they're going to go for swinging into the Duraludon, which is fine. So then what I want to do is find, let's see. Well, they did 180 damage. So let's okay, we'll attach this energy, and then I can, so they're doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 180. 180 is enough with the Palkia to finish me off. They just need Gust for game. Yikes. Down all 4 cross switchers. Well, it's Marnie. Okay. And I have to retreat. Not ideal. But I have to hope that off the Marnie they do not have it. I guess by accelerating, I'm giving them, so they're doing, if they do 200, they knock me out. So I have to not accelerate, right? Oh, man, this is tough. All right, I will accelerate, and I'm going to say they just don't have it. I think I kind of have to. Let me grab these. I don't know. Maybe I should not have. But then, all right, here's the problem. If I don't accelerate, they can just boss. If I don't accelerate, they could just boss and stall me. So, like, the thing is, if they had boss, they were going to win regardless. So I had to just go for it. They have Ultra Ball. They can get Drizzile. 2 battle VIP pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not knocking out my Arceus, though. But Temple of Sinnoh is making it so that my energy does not work. Top deck Crystal Cave. Let's go. Heal the Dawn. The Dawn is now out of the danger zone. And Is it out of the danger zone? Yes, because they're doing 250 damage to the Dawn. So now I have to say they got a Rita, right? So we want to use boss's orders on Drizzile, I think. Potentially that was the wrong one. Maybe it should have been Sobble. And we're going to Trinity Nova. Regardless, I think if they have boss, they win. I think. So we're very, very close here. They have to Marnie. I think they're out of gas. I don't think they have it. I think they're out of energy, out of options. And we have successfully stalled them out. Pretty sure. We are so close. Tool Jammer, Crystal Cave, Avery again. Make them discard one more time. And Trinity Nova. They have to be out of it now, right? They have to be. That's it. Only 3 cards left in deck. There's no way. I've got 240 hit points left. If they have the boss, they have it, but I don't think they have it. So they just have to fill their board and energy spiral. And that's it. We have got the Dawn with Raihan for game to get that final energy that I need for GMAX pulverization. GG's. That was a really close one. Dang, that was nuts. Yeah, the double turbo energy can't power up Duraludon. That was a close one. But my opponent used their gusts a little bit too early. And then did not have the gust to finish off the game. So that's played to my advantage. Well, well, well. Playing against Mew VMAX, I see. All right. Sure thing. Let's see how this one goes. Now, the Dawn was able to beat Mew VMAX in top 4. The Mew VMAX player was not playing Echoing Horn, which helps with this matchup considerably. Going first against Mew VMAX, I've got an Arceus and a Metal Energy, which is everything that I need to get kicked off. But if my opponent knocks out my Arceus, then I'm going to be having a bad time. Fortunately, I do have Raihan in my hand, just in case they do that. So I can Ultra Ball away probably the Crystal Cave and the other Crystal Cave. Probably is just what I have to do. And go get myself another Arceus. And that's what we got. Yes, I just kind of have to do that. I do have an Arceus V-Star in my deck, so we'll just attach and pass. If my opponent is able to knock out my Arceus, then I have to go Raihan, get a new Arceus, and take the knockout that way. They're kicking things off with Cramomatic, Tails, Cramomatic, Heads, probably for a Battle VIP pass, yes. And then go get 2 Pokemon out of their deck. Looking like double Genesect. So they are going for it, okay? They don't even care. They don't even want a Mew VMAX. They're just going all in for the Meloetta knockout. They don't even have a Mew down to like at least a Sparkle too. They were just like, whatever, dude. It does not matter. I don't agree with that. I think that probably should have been a Mew. A little bit greedy there. But they've got 2 Mew now. But now they have this, you know, fusion energy over here. They do find the fusion energy, but they do not find the buff. And have to swing for just 210 damage, which is not a knockout. So I'll be grabbing my Arceus, and we're going to research. I've got double turbo energy, but I was not able to find my Duraludon, so I will probably be finding those off of Starbirth. So let's do that. Starbirth, sure. We've got 1 Duraludon. I'm feeling like double Ultra Balls are the play. Like, I'm going to Ultra Ball away Marnie and Arceus and go get this guy. And then next turn, I'm going to hope that I can Mustard. But, yeah, we'll see. Let's get these 2 energies loaded up. That's cool. That's fine. We'll do the metal over there. And our prize is a double turbo energy. That's not great. That is going to keep me from doing the whole mustard play. Suboptimal. We've got Evolution Incense and Ultra Ball. My other Arceus V-Star is prized. So, you know, not ideal. They've got Mew VMAX now. Oricorio. Don't tell me you're going to put that Oricorio down and make it so that you only have 1. Oh, you've got the... I didn't see this fella. All right. He was blending in. My eyesight's starting to go. It kind of looked like a Genesect to me. Yeah, they're chilling. Oricorio is fine there. I was going to say, got to have a backup Mew somewhere, right? They've got the boss knockout on my Duraludon. This is quite bad. Yes, this is the exact opposite of what I needed to occur in order to have a chance at winning this game. Getting my guys bopped like that is quite bad. Top deck of Quick Ball is good because what I can do is I can attach double turbo energy. I can, yikes, ouch. I can Ultra Ball away these. But now I don't have the energy that I need. And go get this guy. I can Quick Ball away this guy. Fail it. Evolution Incense. Fail it. Mustard. Go get this guy. And I drew into my remaining 2 energies, so I cannot accelerate anything onto my Duraludon. So I am simply gonna lose. I'm losing. No. Oh, no. I know I don't need to attach the DT. I was like, maybe I find a, you know, Hyper Potion or something. Yes, this is quite bad. Quite bad. Yes, this is not good for your boy Duraludon. I would need to... Yep, no, actually, I don't think I have a win condition unless my opponent disconnects. I guess maybe it's possible that they do not attack, and then I top deck Marnie. That would, like, maybe if they do not attack, and I top deck Marnie, then maybe. But unless those two things don't happen, it's not looking like it's gonna be going for us here. Cramomatic. Yeah, I've seen enough. Yeah. GG's. Cool. You know, Duraludon, it doesn't feel like you have a lot of room to, like, outplay. It feels like it's a deck where it's like, but to be fair, I feel like a lot of decks feel that way, but it's like your opponent either has it or they don't. You're like, you either can answer my big fellas or you cannot answer my big fellas. If you can answer my big fellas, you win. If you cannot answer my big fellas, I win. And of course, going first is the best thing you can possibly do for your big fellas. Looks like I'm playing against Reggie, potentially. I'm thinking it's Reggie. It looks like Reggie. It smells like Reggie. Duraludon versus Regigigas. My opponent has Path to the Peak in their deck, so they're trying to deal with the Don. But there's no way. There's no way that my opponent is going to be able to deal with what the Don is cooking over here. Absolutely no shots. I'll discard the research, and we're going to go get a Duraludon V, double turbo energy, and pass. Now, it would be awfully sad if my opponent got a turn 1 knockout on my Arceus, but the odds of that happening are extremely low. Thank you, Breezy, for the tier 1 sub and the Breezy 9 months. Appreciate you, Breezy. Energy Lotto, fail. Energy Lotto, fail. Choice Belts, and a research. And they're going to research away a Rod and 2 Choice Belts. And that's exactly why Regigigas is a bad deck. Because of it's stuff like that, bro. It's just the deck is not consistent enough. Period. It's just not. You can't beat the deck that just won Milwaukee. You're really not beating Duraludon consistently. And it's just inconsistent. It's an inconsistent pile. Yeah. Nah, it is. It's very inconsistent. You have to research away, your rods constantly in the deck, which feels very bad. I mean, 3 Choice Belts, it makes sense because you always want Choice Belt for Regilucky to knock out Palkias, but Palkias are playing Tool Jammer. You want Choice Belts to knock out Blissies with your Regirock. You want Choice Belts for your Regigigas to be able to knock out Muse. There's a lot of reasons why you would want Choice Belts. But the problem is that the deck is just inconsistent and doesn't reliably do what it needs to do every turn. Cool. We've got this, and we've got Ultra Ball away these. Go get my Arceus. And unfortunately, I have to Marnie my opponents, but it's all good. And we've got a Quick Ball and an Ultra Ball, which is fine. I'll Quick Ball away the Ultra Ball and go start setting up a second Duraludon, which you have the luxury to be able to do since your opponent's probably not going to be using boss pressure on your guys. especially early on in the match. So we'll do fighting and a metal and another metal. We do play 4 Crystal Cave in this deck, so we have plenty of options to be able to counter the path. And there we go. There's the scoop. GG's. Yeah, my only way to try and fix Reggie would be to play like 4 Jubilife. That would be my only way to try and fix Reggie. And even then, it's not consistent enough. But that's the only, like, you say, except that you cannot beat Duraludon because you can't. Accept it. You're not winning that. Play 4 of these and try to, but even then, it's not, listen, if Regigigas was good enough, I'd play it for Nats. But it's not. It's bad. You also just cannot beat Arceus Inteleon. You cannot. If you think that you're a Regigigas player that can beat an Arceus Inteleon deck, you are huffing copium for sure. If you say to yourself, I'll just boss out the Dunsparce, easy. If that's what you're telling yourself, you are huffing copium. It's not happening, bro. Yes, that is huge copium. Also, if you think that you're beating Duraludon, you are also huge copium. That is huge copium. Even Palkia with a jammer is favored. Nah, dude. You can look at the 4 of a kind. I win. You know, I don't put a ton of stock into the results of online tournaments, but I think on Trainer Hill, like, Palkia is even 60-40 against Reggie. And if that doesn't say something, then I don't know what does. I'm guessing that this is a stall deck, but let's see. I don't really feel like playing against the stall deck, but I am curious to see what they're doing. Well, let's quick ball away a quick ball, because that's primarily what I have in my hand. And we're going to go get an Arceus and pass. And then they've got Memory Capsule. That's interesting. It might not be a stall deck then. With the research, I'm thinking that this is, yeah, it's just an Arceus. Okay. It's just Arceus Corviknight. It's been a while since I've seen Arceus Corviknights. We should just have a very favorable matchup against this deck, I think, because my guys are bigger and tankier. Yes, and I went first, which is quite good. Cool. So let's do this. We can Ultra Ball. See, I could Quick Ball away the Avery and go thin an Arceus out of my deck, and then Ultra Ball away these and go get Arceus V-Star. Well, then again, I did go first, but I do not have an attack, so there's that. Small thing. Just fine. It's trekking shoes. Yeah, let's get Ultra Ball. Can Ultra Ball away Avery and the Mustard. And if Switch is in the deck, which it is, then I can at least get some energy into play this turn, which is what I want to do. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Starbirth. We'll go grab Switch and Switch and Switch and Switch and I'll grab another double turbo. In case I need to retreat anything next turn, that's fine. We're going to go here and then Trinity Charge. That's fine. We're going to go Metal here, Fighting here, Fighting here. And the thought is, by doing that, if they decide to just like rogue gust something up, I can retreat if I have to. I can retreat this Duraludon. I can retreat this Arceus, right? Because we are only playing the one switch in the deck, so it's not usually a problem. It's a little bit greedy, but listen, you got to find room for those shoes somewhere. And I do like the shoes quite a bit. They give the deck a lot more consistency and dig, since the deck doesn't naturally have any dig. Cool. So now for my next trick, I am going to just Marnie. And we find the Metal Energy. And we find Duraludon. So that's sick. I'm going in. Yeah, I'm going in. Go get him, Duraludon. Pulverize. 220 damage. Pretty cool. Take our 2 prizes. Find a Metal Energy. And a Jammer. And we'll see what my opponent decides to do. We are leading Duraludon here, which is a little weird. Usually we want to lead Trinity Nova. But getting the knockout on that Corviknight was good. We like that. And I've got a pretty good hand here with a Metal Energy to attach Raihan. If this thing eventually goes down, they also have to find a path. That's right. Yeah, this deck is broken. Yeah. They like have to path in order to damage me. Duraludon is so broken, dude. He's huge and he's hard to hit. What more do you possibly want? He's ginormous. My opponent has to find one of the cards, has to be a path if they wish to touch this. But I have an immediate answer to the path in my hand with that Crystal Cave. So that's cool. I got a Corviknight and Boss. I'm fine with this. Annoying, but it's okay. Do I have an energy in my discard pile? I do not. So, trekking shoes. Will they provide? Well, you know. Kind of, sort of. Ultra Ball is not a bad card to have. I'm going to Ultra Ball away the Arceus. And sure, the Metal Energy. That way my Raihan is activated. And just going to pass. And then next turn, we're chilling. Slow and steady. I'm already up 2 prizes. That's fine. They've got another double turbo energy going on to that active Arceus and a research. Cool. They play Fan of Waves. They probably play the Jolteon package, judging by the memory capsule. But the Jolteon package is not going to be doing anything against this Arceus Duraludon deck. That's for sure. So they got Trinity Nova knockouts. I've got Raihan now. And I'll just go get another draw supporter. It gets me the energy attachment to this Duraludon on the bench so that I'm closer to having 2 built up. That's good. And they'll take their 2 prizes, sure. We got big fella ready to go. Top deck of the energy there is also quite good. So I will Raihan to this Duraludon on the bench. And we're going to go get a research. And then I'm also looking at probably attaching an energy to this Arceus so that it does not get... Well, I can attach to the active and just say, like, you know what, I'm going to Hyper Potion this next turn. Yeah, that's probably cool. We'll do that. And swing with VMAX Pulverization. And then next turn, pretty decent odds of being able to find a Hyper Potion off this research. I would say I haven't seen a Hyper Potion yet, so pretty good chance there. See my Karen's Conviction still in the deck as well. And the Karen's Conviction can grab us a surprise knockout out of nowhere kind of near the end of the game if my opponent is going in with a fresh Arceus or something and not expecting me to be able to hit the knockouts. They've got Eldegoss for Boss's Orders. Fine. If they want to bring up this Arceus and knock it out, like, I really do not care, actually. I kind of made that decision when I decided not to attach that energy there. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I could find double turbo and retreat it. Or I could just let it sit here and get knocked out. It's just giving me more time to be able to build up my eventual win condition with my Duraludons, because they're not taking damage. And if my opponent's not dealing with the Duraludons, yeah, I'll keep it. Okay, that's fine. And we'll pass. If my opponent's not dealing with the Duraludons, then they're going to be having a bad time. For sure. Now, they probably play a healthy amount of boss. There are 2 down right now. They probably play 3. Potentially it's correct to just research there, because if they boss this, it's kind of annoying. But we'll see what it'll do. Let's go up with this guy. Marnie is the perfect card to find there, actually. So let's put down Crystal Cave and Marnie. That way I can limit my opponent's hand, find some good cards, and be on my way. We'll attach this Metal Energy to this fella, and VMAX Pulverization. And then we are looking for our other Hyper Potion in the deck. If I get hits, that would be great. I can also Karen's Conviction to take a surprise knockout that my opponent might not be expecting. As we see, they do have a new Arceus built up on the bench over there. Well, let's see. If they go in with the damaged Arceus, they're swinging for 100 and... Oh, they can't even do it unless they have a path, right? So they might just need to Power Edge, which gives me a... They can Luminion, all right. So Luminous Sign, they can get themselves a supporter card. Sharon's Care, they can actually Sharon's Care heal this one and then use the Arceus to be able to damage my guy, which is pretty neat. So they're doing 200 damage. Minus 3170. Definitely need to find the Hyper Potion this next turn. That would be ideal, yeah. Or I could just retreat and say you don't have the game-winning boss, right? I could retreat, Karen's Conviction, and be like, you do not have it. Do you think that they have it? Or do I research and say, all right, I'll find Hyper Potion, swing? Yeah. That's fine. We'll research. I think it's research. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we find the hyper potion every time there. So we'll do that. And then VMAX pulverization. And I would feel more comfortable saying you don't have boss after a Marnie turn. So I think that's the route we're going here. I do have double turbo in my hands. I know I have another hyper potion in the bottom 5 cards of my deck, so I'm guaranteed to find it off of this Marnie. They can Skyla for a hyper potion. It's fine. It looks like they're trying to hyper potion their own guy, which is fine. I don't plan on winning by knocking out this. I plan on winning with the boss's orders for sure. And they just swing with the active. So this is the best best case scenario I think I can have. We can in Crystal Cave, right? And then if I heal 120, you do 240. It actually is still a knockout if they have boss, right? So it's tough to say. I have to just say, like, hopefully you do not have the boss's orders for game. And then as far as the shoes go, I should have a shoes left. I have 2 boss here, but I'm going to want to find them off of this Marnie. You know, I kind of have to find them back. So there's 4 cards in deck. I'm going to retreat, because I could hyper potion, but the math doesn't matter, right? Because we're healing 120 and they're still doing enough. So I have to retreat. Okay. And then the hyper potion math does not matter. We VMAX pulverization. And we're saying, all right, I have a 50% chance of finding the boss's orders off the top of my deck. And there should also be a shoe somewhere, I think, unless I'm only playing 3 shoes, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 shoes. 50% shots. %50 chance at boss for game off the top of my deck. Can I find it? You have it? No. Just like that? That's it? You're just going to sit here and just play the game-winning boss like that? Dang, bro. We gave it our best. Sad. The Dawn. No. I feel like I'm kind of cool on the Dawn. I feel like I got enough Dawn gameplay to make a video for sure between the last time I played Dawn and this time that I played Dawn, so yeah, I feel like we got enough Dawn content. What do you say? All right, y'all. Y'all can check out my Dawn list, and I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to check out fullgripgames.com and fullgripcodes.com for all the best Pokemon trading card, singles, and PTCGO codes available for instant email delivery. If you want to check out trickygym.com, also got some cool playmats and sleeves and stuff available to help support the channel. I'll be right back. guys, we got a little change of plans. Anybody down to do something fun? You guys like having fun? Want to do some fun stuff? I mean, like way more fun than playing Duraludon on the ladder. Like way more fun than that. Way more fun than that. I've got something cool to do. Well. Take a look over here on the playmat. You see that we have got some goodies here from Japan. Our very own Pokemon promos in the chat sent these to us. The set was released on Friday, and it's Wednesday. This is pretty good. So huge shout outs to Pokemon promos for the hookup. Pokemon promos was a joy to deal with, so very thankful for Pokemon promos. Now, Pokemon promos just hooked it up. Didn't ask for anything in return, but I did tell Pokemon promos that I would give them a shout out because they have a really cool YouTube channel. They are living in Japan right now. So, as a thank you for Pokemon promos from Japan sending me this stuff, which I bought off him, right? But retail, I mean, getting it at Japanese retail, man, that's awesome because that's hard to do. So I really appreciate that. But I would love to show off Pokemon promos YouTube channel real quick because it's pretty cool. And Pokemon promos is in Japan and gets to do some like cool, Pokemon Center tours and things like that. So if you haven't already, make sure to check out Pokemon promos on YouTube. They've got a modest 1.5 thousand subscribers, but some of their videos be popping off, and we check out, the Pokemon Center tour, right? If you ever wanted to just like see what it's like to be like at the Pokemon Center Japan, but maybe can't afford the flight out, you can live vicariously through Pokemon promos who, can show you around and give the grand tour. Like, look at these little things. Like, what are those, bro? Look at all this stuff. It's crazy. So very cool, vibey YouTube channel. Pokemon promos can help you discover Japan. And, Pokemon Center Tour 2021. Just some cool stuff, right? Definitely. So make sure to scope that out. And again, huge thanks to Pokemon promos for sending us that Japanese product. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's go. It's time, guys. It's time. The new set is here, and I've got my trusty Dragon Shield sleeves to sleeve them up in. All right, let's make sure everything looks good for the Yub Tub video. Let's make sure everything looks good and swell. What kind of things can you pull from this? Yeah, what kind of things can we even pull? Like, what should people predict on? What's like a hit? The golden, like a golden Mewtwo or something? Let's see. Let's do Pokemon GO set is here. Change the name. Pokemon GO set is here. We're gonna change our category to the Pokemon trading card game. There we go. Beautiful. Special Art Mewtwo V. Apparently the Special Art Mewtwo V is like the hit. Yeah. Fuecoco. There's no Fuecoco yet, all right? There's no Fuecoco. It's not a thing. It's not a thing yet. Not yet, anyways. Thank you. I'm glad you like the polo shirts. It is, I got it from like a vintage streetwear store downtown here. Dragon Shield sleeves. The best sleeves for your Pokemon TCG hits. All right, let's make sure that the top-down camera looks good real quick. That looks good. That looks good. It looks exposed correctly. All right, so I got a Manaphy. We're showing that off. Yeah, that looks nice. Tricky Gym Matte looks good. Tricky Gym Matte looks good. Everything's looking swell. Yeah, that looks slick. I like that. I like that a lot. What's in these promo packs? What's in these? Yeah, what's in the Pokemon promos? What's in these? I feel like I have no knowledge. Yeah, what's in these things right here? Hopefully a Dragonite V-Star. True. But what can possibly be in them? Dragonite V and V-Star and the promo versions of the starters. Cool. All right. Let's just do one prediction for the whole thing. Will I pull a gold? Will I pull a secret rare? Let's see. Poll or prediction. Will I pull a gold card? Thank you, Law of Fives, for the 12 months there. Will I pull a gold card? Yay, nay. Okay, 2 minutes. There you go. I'm so excited to peel my first Pokemon card. I don't know about you guys, but I am extremely excited to peel my first Pokemon card. The newest Pokemon TCG set, the Pokemon GO mini set, is finally here. It was released in Japan last week, and thankfully I've got some boxes here to show off on the channel. There's a whole bunch of cool cards in the set, like Radiant, Kanto starters, Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise. Which team are you? I'm Team Blastoise. Always have been. So I would love to find a Radiant Blastoise. Also really excited about the new holographic Charizard from the sets for Gym Leader Challenge. We've got some promo packs to open as well, which may apparently contain Dragonite V-Star. So much cool stuff to look forward to out of this set. Let's get cracking. All right. I was right? It's Kanto, right? Is it Kanto? Kanto's the first region? Fake fan alert. All right, let's go. Timmy! Thank you, Timmy. Sorry, I don't know the region names. Never have, never will. The red and blue version one. Skadoosh. All right. Well, thankfully I got that right, because YouTube would not have liked it if I messed up my favorite region. I know. What kind of Gen 1er am I if I don't even know the name of the region? Cool. So we've got 3 booster boxes here and 9 promo packs. Huge thank you to Pokemon Promos from the Tricky Gym community for sending us these directly from Japan. Very thankful for the opportunity to show off these new cards. What do you guys think? Should we open the promo packs first, or should we open the booster boxes first? Which ones? Should we open them as we go? I don't know. I'm feeling the promo packs first. Let's do the promo packs. They're, you know, they're small. They're just little, you know, little single hitters, right? Probably, you know, don't want to call it that. But yeah, there's like a little, you know, just a little fella in there. We've got Squirtle. Look at that. Squirtle holding his little gift. That is very cute. I love this set already. It is so cute. Look at that. Nice Squirtle action. I don't like using the pull tab. All the Japanese packs come with a pull tab, but I think I would rather just open it, you know, the old-fashioned way. Who do we got here? Wow. See, I'm going to damage the card if I try to use the pull tab. Charmander. Very nice. Wow. Beautiful. I love Gen 1. I'm a Gen 1er at heart, as you guys know, if you watch the channel. Nothing gets me excited like Gen 1 Pokemon. Wow. We've got the third one. No repeats, baby. Bulbasaur. Let's go. All right. Now, which one did it best? Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur? Which one are you picking? All right. Professor Oak's only got 3 Pokemon. Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur? Who you picking, chat? Who you picking? And they all got a little gift for you. Who's it going to be? All right, I'm confident that... All right, back to the pull tab. That's fine. Another Squirtle for the Squirtle pile. Okay. Squirtle number 2. Charmander number 2. Dragonites. Give me a Dragonite. Let's see. Charmander number 2. Oh, these seem to be in order. Which one will we have the most of? That'll be the starter that wins. Bulbasaur. Okay. Wow. Yo, a Melmetal? Check him out. How cool. Melmetal V. He's got 220 hit points, and he's like flexing next to some, you know, lampposts and stuff. That is cool, man. Melmetal is so sick. Love it. Definitely going to sleeve that dude up in our Dragon Shield Perfect Fit sleeves. Huge thank you to Dragon Shield for providing the sleeves for this pack opening video and for making the best sleeves for protecting your cards. Absolutely love them. Dragon Shield Perfect Fits are all we use here at the shop at Full Grip Games. And I should take a moment to shout out the Tricky Gym merch store, which just dropped at trickygym.com. If you're interested in picking up a Tricky Gym playmat or exclusive Dragon Shield Tricky Gym sleeves, you can find those available at trickygym.com. And supporting the channel at trickygym.com is based and cool. So thank you for everybody who's picked one up. We've got another Charmander, and then our final promo pack has got a Squirtle. Wow. So it is a runoff between Squirtle and Charmander. So if you're watching live on Twitch right now, let us know. Who would you pick? If you had to pick between Squirtle and Charmander, which starter are you going with? And then Melmetal was our promo V from the promo packs. But that's just a warm-up, guys. That's just a warm-up for real. Because now we're getting into the main course. The Pokemon GO booster box. Which, you know, has like, what, 6 card packs? Something like that? I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm excited. I love Japanese booster boxes are just more exciting than the English booster boxes. Straight up. They just are. They're packaged better. They're printed nicer. There's just infinite coolness factor to the Japanese cards. And I know I've said this before, and I'll say it again. A huge fan of the Japanese Pokemon TCG cards. In fact, when it comes to like collecting, the Japanese cards are kind of all I collect now because they're just more fun to open and they're new. Like this is the newest stuff, right? If you want to get the newest stuff, you always have to get it in Japanese. There we go. Pokemon Go booster packs. Well, let's do this thing. Now, let's see what kind of stuff we've got. Look at that. Little Pokemon Go card there. Will tell you all about playing Pokemon Go on your phone if that's something that you're into. So that's pretty neat. And we're going to check out this art. These are the first Pokemon Go cards that I have opened ever. So I am thrilled about this. We've got a Numel. He's so cute. Little Apom there. I love this slow. Is this Slowpoke or Slowbro? Anyway, Slowpoke. He's got 70 hit points. This Slowpoke's insane. Absolutely insane. Look at him. Imagine being the genius artist behind this Slowpoke artwork at End Design Incorporated. I love it. This is beautiful. One of my favorite Slowpokes ever. The new Pokestop Stadium card. Pretty sure it's a Stadium card. And Blastoise. Yes. Look at that beautiful Blastoise. This is such a cool Blastoise artwork as well. Definitely into it. Nice pose there. Waterfall in the background. Love it. That is a dope card. And we've got, the new, what do you want to call this? Like the V-Star, the Starbirth kind of energy pattern in holographic? That's nuts. With the Pokemon Go logo, that is awesome. I love that. Yo, perfect for your, Gym Leader Challenge deck there. I think that that's so sick. And I'm also, I want to sleeve up the holos, but I assume we're probably going to get a lot of holos, so I'm not going to sleeve those. But the energy, though, yeah, I'm sleeving the energy for sure. That's cool. I love the Starburst energy. I think it looks really slick. So definitely into that. Do these cards, is that a code? What do you use this code for? Anyways, that's cool. You guys can have this. I don't know what it does or what you can do with it, but yeah, if someone in the chat wants to let me know, I don't really know. You can use it in Pokemon Go to do what? Got a Bulbasaur. So this is different Bulbasaur artwork than the one that we saw previously. We've also got him. Look how nice he is. You already know it's a Kamiya artwork. Love it. Kamiya is probably my favorite Pokemon TCG artist. A nice Lunatone and Solrock in the same pack. And then Snorlax and a Lightning Energy. Yes. The Snorlax is really cool. It's got the block ability, which makes it so that if it's your active Pokemon, your opponent's active cannot retreat. This is a very good stall card. If you're building a stall deck, then... Wait, do you have to... How do you know? Oh, it says like Ditto in the corner. You guys will help me if I can't wait to find my first Ditto. That's sick. Cool. We've got a little Natu, Slowpoke. I got something in this pack. Whoever the blue, leader is. Steelix. And Melmetal VMAX. To go with my cool Melmetal V. It's our first hit of the Pokemon Go set. Check this dude out. Not a Ditto. Okay. Not a Ditto. Can the V's and V Maxes be Dittos? I don't even know. I can't wait to peel my first card, honestly. That's going to be hype. But yeah, Melmetal V Max, he's huge. Absolutely huge. Ditto is only Spinner Arc, Bidoof, and Numel is what I'm catching word of. That's cool. I don't know, man. I'm just saying I want to. So you're saying, should I peel this? Should I try to peel it? Like, what if it peels? All right, what if it's a secret Ditto and then he's just trying to be like a Ditto incognito? Do you think I should try to just I'm just playing with you guys. I'm just Yeah, what if it peels? What if it does peel? You guys don't know. You haven't tried it. All right, we got Ambipom. That's dope. Ambipom, Apom, Ambipom. That's Ambipom. And then the Camerupt. Yeah, Rare Candy. I love this new Rare Candy artwork. I think that this is my favorite Rare Candy now. Absolutely love that. Wartortle is my favorite of the Blastoise evolution line. Wartortle is by far my favorite. I like him more than Squirtle and Blastoise. Wartortle's definitely a top Pokemon for me. And then the new Charizard. I absolutely love this card for Gym Leader Challenge. It's got an amazing ability that makes all of your basic fire energy count as 2 fire energy instead. So that means its attack that does 170 damage for 2 fire into colorless energy actually does 170 damage for just 2 energy, which is incredibly good. I mean, that's awesome. So loving the Charizard. The Charizard is definitely going to go straight into my Fire Gym Leader Challenge deck and is one of the cards that I was the most excited about for this set. Now, if you don't know what Gym Leader Challenge format is, it's just my favorite way to play Pokemon cards. Make sure to check out gymleaderchallenge.com to read up on the rules for the formats. It's basically a singleton format, kind of like Magic the Gathering's Commander formats, but for Pokemon cards. And you can't use any rule box Pokemon. So there's no Pokemon V, VMAX, V-Stars, or anything like that. Nice. Blissey at the top of a gym. I love how topical this is, right? In Pokemon Go. Blissey, the gym menace. It's so thick, right? It takes so long to knock out. How cool is that? That is so cool. I love the Pokemon Go, Pokemon TCG crossover. I don't know about you guys, but I do play Pokemon Go. I've got a level 41, okay, Team Instinct all the way. All right, you know I had to rep my dude Zapdos and pick Team Instinct, so the yellow team. Let me know in the chats what team you are if you play Pokemon Go. We've got the Slowbro. And the Slowbro is sick, bro. You can only use it. It's second attack here. You can only use it if your opponent has exactly 1 prize left. And it's an attack that just says, take 2 prizes. That's nuts. Very cool. Again, this card probably won't be great in Standard. It could be played in some sort of Zoroark box deck in Standard. But in Gym Leader Challenge, this definitely could be a strategy that we see in water-type decks, since you will almost always be able to force your opponent down to just 1 prize left, and then it gives you this opportunity to skip ahead, which is really cool. Also love that Slowbro artwork. Yo, this guy is gnarly, man. Look at that Tyranitar. What a great artwork on that Tyranitar holo. That is beautiful. And then we've got a Fire Energy. Sick. This set is so fun to open. I absolutely am thrilled with the production of this set. Looks great. We've got Pikachu. Look at that, walking around with his trainer. A little Larvitar, Apom, Ivysaur. That is a super cute Ivysaur there. And Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr. Look at that ugly clown. Wow, what a funny looking fella. Look at Conkeldurr's legs. Like, what's going on there, bud? Yeah, what a funny looking dude. Conkeldurr. We got any Conkeldurr fans in the chat? Or any Conkeldurr fans in the, in the YouTube comments? Yeah. Any big Conkeldurr stands out there? There's got to be. I know Conkeldurr is. There's got to be Conkeldurr fans. I mean, he's kind of goofy looking, but Magikarp, little Meltan, little Unpheasant guy or something. Pidove, Quilldove, yeah, Cadoba. We've got this thing, all right, which is the Incubator. And then yo, look at that. Pikachu wearing a Pokemon TCG themed hat. How cool. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Pikachu is acknowledging the existence of Pokemon cards. This is meta. This is important, okay? This is a wall breaker that doesn't happen in the Pokemon universe very often, but I want to take this as an opportunity to point out that if the Pokemon Company can make it so that Pikachu knows what Pokemon cards are, then that means that gym leaders can also know what Pokemon cards are, which means that we can have gym leaders represented in our digital client. Period. So why in the world aren't there official Pokemon characters in the Pokemon TCG Live? We've got a Pikachu wearing a hat right here. Okay. Just saying. So fix it, please. If you work for the Pokemon Company and you have anything to do with that absolutely ridiculous decision to not put Pokemon characters in the Pokemon TCG Live, please fix it, because there's no reason, absolutely zero reason, not to use official characters. Like gym leaders. It would be so cool. You just might as well. There's a Pikachu referencing the Pokemon TCG right here. So don't tell me you can't do it. I don't want to hear it. Charmander. Raticates. This guy, is he a... No Ditto. Dang it. You guys seen any Dittos yet? This Charmeleon's kind of sick looking, honestly. He's cool. For sure. Articuno. Love this guy. I'm a huge fan of the legendary birds, if you do not already know. So this is an awesome hit for me because I collect the legendary birds. So that will go into my legendary bird collection. Right there, the Japanese birds. It's got some ability that makes your, your water type Pokemon do like 10 more damage or something like that. Ditto will have... When will I get to peel my first card? At what time? A little P-Dove action over there. The Lure. Pupitar. Alolan Executor V. Check this dude out. What a tall boy. Wow. You know, I've got very fond feelings towards Alolan Executor because I got to play the busted Rowlet and Alolan Executor deck at the Richmond Regional Championships, and my buddy JW was able to win that Regional Championships with our Rowlet and Alolan Executor deck. I was able to finish 10th place. Michael Zealy was able to finish in the top 8s with that Rowlet and Alolan Executor deck. The whole squad did good with the Rowlet and Alolan Executor deck. So Alolan Executor is always gonna have a soft spot in my heart for that dude. I got Ariados, cool. Squirtle. I think this is like the first time that I've seen that non-promo Squirtle, so that's pretty dope. Squirtle and Wartortle back to back. Okay. And there's, yeah, the dude who's in charge of the Team Instinct. There he is. Venusaur. Okay, Venusaur in the house. We have got, that's right, Sparky. That's right. Venusaur in the house. Awesome. We have now got Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard, all from the Pokemon Go sets. I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, let's get that Blastoise out here. There he is. We could show off all three of those holos that we got. The holos are pretty cool, honestly, especially the starters. Like I'm sleeving them dudes up because they are dope for sure. Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but playing Gym Leader Challenge, I like the holos more than the Vs. I know. I'm just saying. Anybody else feel me on that? I like these cards better than these cards. Just saying. I'm more excited about these than I am about these. Do I got any truers in the chat? Because these, honestly, I'm not very excited about. But these cards, man, these guys are cool. For sure. Way cooler than, yeah. These guys, whatever, dude. Yeah, the holos are where it's at, for sure. We got, like, what, Raticate over here. Xatu. Let's go, dude. Radiant Blastoise. Yes, look how beautiful that card is in Japanese. It is awesome. I love it. Wow, what a cool card. This thing is incredible. And the hollow pattern just looks so good on the Japanese cards. That's insane, dude. Like, look at that. Our English cards don't look like this, bro. They're just straight up. They do not look like this. If you have seen any of the Radiant Pokemon in English, yeah, they don't hold up, bro. Yeah, what is this? Okay, look at this. Look at the background. I had some input in the chat. All right, what kind of liquid is Blastoise swimming in here? Okay. Yes. So, wrong answers only. What kind of liquid is Blastoise swimming in? If you're here on Twitch watching live, let me know in the chat. If you are on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Yeah, what kind of liquid is Blastoise swimming in? It is nice and yellow. Yeah, if you're hopping into a pool and it's that color, I don't advise getting in. Yeah, that is sheesh. Not gonna be great. Yo, a Mewtwo. Let's go. We got our first Mewtwo V-Star of the pack opening. Check this dude out. Wow. Mewtwo V-Star with 280 hit points. Its attack allows you to discard, up to 3 psychic energy from your board, and then does 90 damage times the amount of psychics you discarded. The Lunatone and the Soul Rock help accelerate psychic energy into play, so that's pretty cool also. Really sick card. Who doesn't love Mewtwo? Mewtwo is just a dope Pokemon for sure. That's a pretty gnarly hit. And again, keeping with the sleeving of the energy. The energy just always looks better if it doesn't have any scratches on it. So I definitely want to, because they get the whole mirror hollow thing looking, going on. So you're gonna want to sleeve those up to keep them nice and crispy. And I just absolutely love the Japanese hollow energy. They make in Japan they have the best holographic energy. It's not close. Such a cool thing. And then we can put these promo guys over here in our stack. Cool. We got Onyx. He's huge. Bidoof. Charmander. Sylveon as our holo rare. I'm pretty sure that's our first Sylveon. Well, that's pretty dope. Cool. Love that. I actually am I kind of dig the way they did the Pokemon GO logo on these too. It's super slick looking. It is, it's really nice. Wow, what a cool set. I'm just blown away. I would love to pull the Zapdos holo as well. That would be huge for me, as Zapdos, as you know, is my favorite Pokemon. Pidove, Melmetal V, and whoever that, I don't know, blue leader lady is. Melmetal V. Now we got 2 different Melmetal V. We got the promo artwork, and we've got the set artwork to go with my Melmetal VMAX. Word. And another grass energy. I can't believe we get to open 3 boxes of the sets. This is gonna be really, really sick. I'm insane, bro. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about right there. This is the hit, bro. This is the card from this set. Absolutely bananas. The full art, alt art Mewtwo. This is the chase card from the set. I am blown away. Oh my gosh. Absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Should we peel it? All right, let's peel it. What if it's a Ditto? What if it's a Ditto? Bro, we should peel it. What if it's a Ditto? It might be a Ditto. Should we pull it? Should we peel it? Real quick. Let's peel it. All right, it might be a Ditto. We should Yes, I'm so amped, bro. Check that dude out. What a sick card. This is amazing. I'm so stoked, man. This is the chase card from the set. Absolutely gorgeous. What an awesome card. That is so hype, man. I can't believe that we got the Mewtwo. That is incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Look at how beautiful that card is. What a dope hit. I mean, my goodness. Insane. Absolute insanity. The Pokemon Go set really delivering for us here. That is insane. Yo. Wild. The Mewtwo, dude. The Mewtwo. So hype. Out of this world. And we got the Zapdos right here. Yes. Zapdos is my favorite Pokemon. There we go. We got the nice Zapdos in the, looks like it's in the power plant, right? And is shocking with its electricity. Very cool. It's got an ability just like the Articuno that makes it so that it does 10 more damage. All your lightning type Pokemon that you have in play do 10 more damage to the defending Pokemon. This is almost like the perfect box, honestly. We've got the Radiant Blastoise. I've got 2 of the 3 birds. I've got an Alt Arts Mewtwo. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Golisopod and the Red Lady. Cool. Golisopod, I know a lot of Golisopod. And I would say there's like an oddly high number of Golisopod fans, considering that Golisopod is a bug, you know? An oddly high. If you're into Golisopod, let me know. You guys like Golisopod? He's kind of ugly. If you were to run into a Golisopod, like, in your backyard, you'd probably not be having a good time. Yo, what's up with this Mewtwo? Okay. There's the other Mewtwo V right there. Check that out. He's cool too. Dang. That's sick, bro. We got like we got a nice 2-1 Mewtwo line in here. Yeah, the Mewtwo artwork is definitely on point in this set. This is awesome. I mean, if you're a Mewtwo fan, this set is like bananas for you, because look at this. We've got Mewtwo V-Star. We've got the Alt Art Mewtwo V. These guys look awesome. I love it. And our last pack of the first booster box has got a Melmetal. There he is. Cool. And Water Energy. Dope. But we've still got 2 more booster boxes to go. That's just the first box, guys. 2 more boxes. Craziness. I'm loving it. Very thankful we were able to pull all 3 of the starters. Very thankful that we got the Charizard. We are still on the hunt for Radiant Blastoise, or Radiant Charizard, Radiant Venusaur, and the Moltres. Those would be good cards to find for sure. So let's pile these up and get into the next box. Box number 2. Let's go. Show off that we've got that Mewtwo, man. My collection of Japanese alt arts is expanding, because I mean, really, when I like it's fun because this is like what I open for enjoyment, right? I mean, like, I open these to show them off because I'm a Pokemon TCG channel, and it's like you want to show off, you know, the newest cards right out of Japan. It's like super dope content, but then also we get to make decks out of these cards, which is something that's like really awesome as well. So I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to make a Mewtwo V-Star deck and show that off on the channel. That's something that I would love to do. Also, would love to show off the new Charizard in the Fire-type Gym Leader Challenge deck. So, you guys think we got any Dittos in here? You guys want to check the stack, see if we have a Ditto? Isn't there like a little Ditto icon or something in the corner? Like, you should see it, right? Do you think every box has a Ditto? There's a little icon or something, so we'll check. See, we'll do a Ditto audit, if you will. Yeah, there's probably a Ditto. Promos, that's fine. There's no Ditto in... Oh, there he is. That's a Ditto. You're telling me that this Numel right here might be more than we bargained for. You're telling me that this Numel, which appeared at first to just be a Numel, might not actually be what it appears. Hold tight, guys. We're about to peel our first Pokemon card. Let's see. There it goes. Numel be gone. It's a Ditto. Yo, check that out. I could tell that was not a new. I knew the whole time. I was just testing you guys, okay? I was just testing to see if you guys were paying attention. That was it. It wasn't that I missed it. Yeah, you guys missed it, actually, not me. And then you got a cool sticker, actually, so you can stick that, because it'll stick, bro. It'll stick. I'm gonna put that on my computer or something, because like, yeah, that's a whole sticker for real. So we'll stick that guy over there. Sweets for later. Look at that. Ditto. Wow, he's got like a funny texture. He feels like, all right, it feels different, chat. It feels different. This is different. It's like it feels like a window pane or something. Yeah, it's kind of it's slimy. I mean, obviously, so like the sticker residue doesn't stick, but that's cool. All right, Ditto found. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's glossy, right? It's glossy. That's cool. Rowlet. He's not Rowlet. I was going to call him Rowlet and Alolan Executor, but he's actually just Alolan Executor. And the fighting energy. I'll sleeve all the energy after the opening. That way, save some time. Just set them off in a little pile. I do like to sleeve them, though, because it helps keep them nice with no surface scratches. Zapdos again. Love it. You can never have too many Zapdos, that's for sure. Put that like a, maybe we'll keep a holo rare pile. Something like that. Articuno, we need the Moltres, not the Articuno, so that's cool. A Mewtwo, yes, very good. If I can get like 3 Mewtwo, we're gonna be chilling, because I probably want like 3 Mewtwo V-Star if we're gonna try and build a Mewtwo V-Star deck. So that is super hype for sure. Let's put that over here with these guys. So you're telling me the Ditto can be like, the Ditto can just be in like the common slot, I guess, right? Okay, got it. Yeah. Well, you guys keep an eye out. Just someone shout Ditto if you see it. Yeah. If you see a Peely boy, just shout in the chat. Like, stop the train. Stop the ride. We've got a Ditto alert. Yo, this pack is insane. We got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur in the same pack. That's insane, dude. The whole line, bro. That's awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. How cool is that? That is awesome, for sure. So hype. Venusaur line looking epic. Yeah, you could draft out of that. Don't see any Dittos. Golisopod. I'm not gonna lie, I usually just scan right past the commons, but you know, now you guys got me on Ditto watch, bro. Melmetal again. Chansey's kind of cool. Look at that Chansey. That's nice. Melmetal V. We're building the Melmetal army also. We do have a Melmetal VMAX, so that's pretty dope. That's hype. And then Numel? Nothing. I'm on to you, Numel. I'm on to you. Apom, Squirtle, Blue Lady, cool. Meltan, Meltan Senior. Bulbasaur. Cool. Bidoof. No Ditto detected. It's fine. We'll keep it moving. Lapras. I absolutely love Lapras. One of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. When people ask me, why do you like Gen 1, Mahone? Is it because you're 33 years old? I say no. It's because of dope Pokemon like Lapras. Okay? It's because of awesome Pokemon like Lapras that, you know, somebody in Rocket's Hideout might just give you for free. Okay? Just saying. Ditto? Ditto? No Dittos here, guys. This is it! We've got a Ditto! It's peel time! You guys want that? Go ahead. I don't really know what you can do with that, but that's fine. Knock yourselves out. Cool. Time to peel. This is so fun. They should do this more often. Thank goodness I didn't clip my nails today, or else this would have been a disaster. There he is. He's kind of miscut. We've got two Dittos so far. And Ditto is like pretty good, actually. It can like feel it. I'm telling you, as soon as you guys get a chance to pet your first Ditto, it's different. Yeah. Do not pass up an opportunity to pet your first peelable Ditto. Yo, what if a Ditto peeled into a Ditto? That would be kind of sick. Wait, that's from that box. That's right. This is from this one. Cool. Very fun. Ditto has an ability. It allows you to copy any of your basic Pokemon's attacks from your discard pile. Something like that. There's our Moltres. Yes, dude. Yes. Check that out. Beautiful. We've got all three of the legendary birds now. The best legendary trio, if I do say so myself. Don't even try to mess with me, bro. I don't care if you think that the legendary beasts are better. I don't care if you think that Azelf and Mesprit and Uxie are better. I do not care. The birds are the best ones by far, dude. Yo, check that guy out. New Dragonite V just dropped. Very cool. It's got 230 hit points. Nice artwork as well. Probably not as good as the Dragonite V from whatever set, but still a cool guy. I like him. I definitely want a Ditto that's not miscut. I understand that putting stickers on the Pokemon cards probably like a whole new level of difficult that I don't quite understand. So I'm definitely, patient with the fact that both these Dittos are kind of miscut so far. But I would like a nice centered one. Would be fantastic if we can find a centered Ditto. It's starting to feel like maybe it's one Ditto per box. Let's go, dude. Radiant Venusaur. Now we just need Radiant Charge. Come on, man. Radiant Venusaur. Look how beautiful this guy is. Absolutely love it. Wow. I love these cards. These guys are so cool, man. The holographic pattern is phenomenal. And sheesh. Just such a pretty card. That is fantastic. It would be amazing if we could get all three starters out of 3 boxes, but we'll have to see. That's right. And its ability allows you to fill your hand to 4 cards after your turn ends. So it's really cool. It pairs with the new Hisuian Arcanine. Another Melmetal VMAX. Very cool. We got a couple of Melmetal V and a couple of Melmetal VMAX now, so if we were feeling so inclined, we could probably build a Melmetal VMAX deck. I'm not exactly sure that it's very good, but we could. If we wanted to. The option is there. Yeah, the Venusaur is like really cool, actually. Fill your hand to 4 cards after your turn ends. It's pretty neat. Got another Blastoise Holo. Love it. And 4 packs left in box number 2. Let's see what else we can find. Is it a Smeargle? Or is it a Bibarel? It's a Bibarel. Isn't it funny? He's getting photobombed by the Smeargle, though. That's neat. Love that guy. That guy's cool. Got another Charizard. Fantastic. For Gym Leader Challenge formats. Yeah, he just taking a chomp out of that tree, though. Look at that. Isn't that funny? Like, dude. Just going to town. The tree is going to, like, collapse. I would be worried about the structural integrity of that tree. I mean, look at how much... Yeah, you should watch out there, bud. Could get kind of gnarly for you. Conkeldurr. Sick. Nice Conkeldurr V. It's our second one, I believe, of the opening. 2 packs left. Show me what you got, Pogo sets. Magikarp. And Dragonite V Full Art. Very cool. That is a pretty looking card. Love that. That's neat. And Darkness Energy. Gotta love Dragonites. I do have the alt art Japanese Dragonites from Evolving Skies. I'm pretty sure I opened in one of my Evolving Skies adjacent packs or whatever. Whatever the set is that Dragonite was in Japan. And then another Pikachu, another rare candy. Definitely love these rare candies, so can't get enough of those. Cool, cool, cool. So that's it for box number 2. Looks like our secret rare was the Dragonite V. We got another Mewtwo V-Star, so we are at a 2-2 Mewtwo V-Star line, though I do not want to play with that Mewtwo V-Star if I can help it. So, or the Mewtwo V. I don't want to play with the Alt Art Mewtwo V. I would rather not build a deck using that. So we are going to hope to find another Mewtwo V or so. That would be great. And then we did find the Moltres, which is awesome. So that's, I have all 3 of the legendary birds, as well as another Ditto. But we've still got 1 booster box to go. See if we can find Radiant Charizard. What do you guys think? Will we find a Radiant Charizard? That would make me so happy if we can find it. A Radiant Charizard, so that we could get all 3 of the Radiant Pokemon in 3 boxes. Let's see what we can do. We've got a Exeggutor as our first hit in the box. I know a gold card would be hype. If you're watching on YouTube, we've got the Twitch chat right now predicting on whether or not we will find a gold card. Yes! Let's go, dude! Let's go! This is insane! We got all 3 Radiant Pokemon. Yes! All 3 starters in Radiant form. We got Radiant Charizard, Radiant Blastoise, and Radiant Venusaur. Check that guy out. What a beautiful card. I am loving these new Radiant Pokemon. The holo foil pattern is insane. This is incredibly hype, man. This is awesome. I mean, this set's hitting me straight in the feels because, like, dude, we got all of the best Kanto Pokemon. We got multiple Venusaurs, we got the legendary birds represented. We got Dittos. I mean, it's just like It's Kanto City up in here. Incredible, right? We've got all three. Let's lay those guys out so you can see them. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. And we got the Mewtwo. That's hype. That is hype, dude. Gnarly. I could not have asked for a better 3 boxes. Yeah, so far. And I still got a lot of packs left to open, dude. Could not have been happier with that. That is perfect. We did miss the Radiant Eevee, but that's okay. We'll deal. I would have preferred to find these 3 over the Eevee. Personally. Yeah, Kanto and Golisopod. What is Golisopod doing in this set? Yeah, anybody know? Like, what in the world is the... What's Golisopod kind of snuck in here? I guess there's, like, you know, Pidove and stuff, too. Cool, another Melmetal VMAX. I lost some Melmetals. Oh, yeah, the Golisopod just came out in Pokemon GO. That's cool. It's cool how they're, like, putting the relevant stuff. Right, they tied it to the release of... That's cool. I like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have been seeing some Wimpods around in Pokemon GO. That's for sure. And there's Mewtwo. They're doing Mewtwo raids. Okay, all right. I see it. They are tied. That's cool, man. I really like that they're doing that collab. That's fun. Another Pikachu and a Water Energy. There's the full art supporters also in the sets, which could be pretty cool to pull if we're able to find any of those. Another Charizard. Love that. Hopefully you guys are looking for a Ditto, because I completely forgot. I keep forgetting about them. So hopefully you guys are on Ditto watch, because I'm not on Ditto watch. Nice, we got another Meltan V. It's hard to remember, dude. We got any Dittos out here? I don't think so. But who's to say, really? I certainly haven't been paying attention. No Dittos. Cool. Meltan V. And I'd be excited if we could get someone other than a Numel Ditto, because all we got right now is Numel Dittos. Give that code away. I don't know what it does. Apparently it's items in Pokemon GO. I don't know, but there it is. Look at that cute little Eevee fella. He's nice. Just hanging out on the couch, petting my Eevee. How nice. Spinarch. Look at that. Well, it looks like we found a gold card. A golden incubator. As our secret rare from this box, that is gold. Yes. So the believers in the chats are going to get paid, because that is a gold card. And we predicted at the very beginning, would we open a gold card? Boy did we. We got the gold incubator. Sorry for bopping the microphone there. We got the gold incubator, and we've got the Alt-Art Mewtwo. That is insane, dude. Absolutely insane. Wow, fantastic pulls in our Pokemon GO sets right now. So hype. Wow, that's nuts. No Ditto. We did get another Mewtwo V, though, which is great. We're going to want that if we try to build that Mewtwo V-Star deck. That's awesome. The incubator, what's the incubator do? Flip a coin? Oh, yeah, it's like flip a coin. If heads, you get to search your deck for a basic Pokemon. And then it like goes back into your deck instead of the discard pile or something. Got another Venusaur and a Steelix. Yeah, it's like a nest ball on a coin flip, but if tails, it goes back into the deck. It's kind of interesting. You know, it's a strange card, that's for sure. You know, finally, our first Gyarados. There he is. Look at that dude. Pretty sure Gyarados does like something to do with Magikarps as far as its damage output goes, or damage output goes. So something like that. I don't quite remember, but that's Gary for you. Oh, that's Magikarp. Never mind. I'm tripping. Cool. Finally, got ourselves a Dragonite V-Star. I can't believe this dude's even in the set. I was like starting to wonder if Dragonite V-Star was around. So there he is. Dragonite V-Star's got this attack that like allows you to look at the top 12 cards of your deck and attach any amount of water and lightning energy you find there to your Pokemon. So it's great for getting energy into play, and then its attack does 250 damage. If you had a choice belt, that's the magic number 280, which is pretty neat. And this set will be legal for the World Championships. So if you are going to be attending the World Championships, these cards will have to be considered. Another Zapdos. Cool. Do we have any Dittos yet? Where's the Ditto at? Any Dittos? Ditto watch? Ditto audit? Not seeing any Dittos. Okay. We've only got like 5 packs left, so be on a lookout. My favorite cards that the set that we've opened have definitely been the Radiant starters and the Hollow Birds. The Mewtwo is also obviously insane. We got Golisopod. No Ditto. Wimpod. And look at him. Our first Slacking V. Does 260 damage for 4 energy. That's a lot of damage. And then it's got some ability that probably makes it so that it's bad. I think it literally can't attack if you have 6-4 or 2 prizes left. Right? So, something like that. But, all right, it does 260 damage for 4. What a broken card. That's cool. Yeah, you could turn off the ability with Path to the Peak. There you go. Easy answer right there. Yeah, you play it with Path. So you turn the ability off, and then you can do 260 for 4. Easy. Another Sylveon. That's cute. 2 packs left. No Ditto yet. Will we get a Ditto? Is there a guaranteed Ditto every box? I don't see him. Melmetal. And just 1 pack left. If I don't find a Ditto, I'm going Ditto hunting. So. There. Numel. See, look how look how miscut this goober is. Yeah, I could see you from a mile away. You ain't fooling nobody. Numel. All right. Yeah, you thought. Yeah, you thought that you were going to get away with that. The last pack of the opening. There we go. And there's our nice, shiny Ditto. Pet the Ditto. Wow, so slick. So smooth. So shiny. There's our final card of the opening. And wow, what a beautiful set. Well, let's take a look at what we got. All right, let's lay out the dudes. Guaranteed a Ditto. Cool. And then let's sort these real quick. So we've got all those guys. We've got these guys. I mean, this is like my dream set. Because look at this. I've got the starters. Insane. I've got the bird trio. Insane. And I've got more starters. more Kanto starters. I mean, that's hype, dude. That's hype. We got Mewtwo's, Meltans, Mewtwo's, Dragonites, Exeggutor, Conkeldurr, Meltan, Dragonites, Mewtwo, Slacking, Dragonites, Gold. All right, we got Melmetal, Egg, Mewtwo, Dragonites. Cool, we got a 3-2 Mewtwo lines. Pretty hot, pretty hype. As far as our Meltans go, we got what, a 4-3 Meltan VMAX line, counting our promo that we got. We got a 3-1 Dragonite line, but I'm pretty sure this Dragonite would never see play over the other Dragonites. 2 Conkeldurrs. Cool. Let's lay this stuff out and talk about it. We had some pretty incredible hits out of our 3 booster boxes and 9 promo packs from the Pokemon GO sets. Starting off with the card that we got the most of, Melmetal VMAX. We got 3 Melmetal VMAX and 3 regular art Melmetal V, as well as 1 of the promo Melmetal V from the promo packs. Mewtwo V-Star was also well represented in our packs. We got 2 Mewtwo V-Star, 1 of the beautiful alt art Mewtwo V, and 2 regular art Mewtwo V. Dragonite V-Star showed up, thankfully, so we got 1 of those, as well as 2 regular art Dragonite V and 1 full art Dragonite V. We got 1 Slacking V, 2 Conkeldurr V, and 3 Alolan Exeggutor V, as well as 1 Golden Incubator. We were lucky enough to get all 3 Radiant Kanto starters, Radiant Charizard, Radiant Blastoise, and Radiant Venusaur. Absolutely love these Radiant Pokemon. They are so cool. And then would love to show off some of my favorite holos from the set as well. We got all 3 of the legendary birds. We got all 3 of the holographic Kanto starters. And each of our booster boxes came with a Numel peelable Ditto. That's it for our Pokemon GO opening. We've got some of the English sets on its way from the Pokemon Company, so make sure to stay tuned for that pack opening as well. And again, huge thank you to Pokemon Promos from Japan for sending me these booster boxes. I had an absolute blast with this opening, and hopefully you got to enjoy seeing these new cards. Y'all take it easy and have a good day. Peace. All right, that's it. That's it. We did it. Cool. Pokemon GO set. This set was hype, dude. That was a really fun opening. I don't know about you guys, but that was awesome. The Radiant Pokemon, the Alt Art Mewtwo, just completely banana stuff. And I'm going to be able to make a nice video out of that. Definitely looking forward to building some decks with the Pokemon GO cards also. So that should be a good time. Speaking of videos, I'm going to get cracking on YouTube videos now, since I do have a couple of YouTube videos I want to make before I leave for the North American International Championship. So I got to give myself plenty of time to do that. So with that, I will take leave and see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much for the stream. Thank you again to Pokemon Promos for sending me those cards. I'm going to edit up this video. Thank you guys for all the subs and the follows and bits and everything while I was doing the video. Much appreciated. Really stoked that this set came in before I left for the North American International Championships. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stream tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure, but I'll let you guys know for sure in the Discord. Dang, bro, there's only 47 people watching PTCGO right now. That's not a lot. Alright, let's raid. See you guys. Go tell Amy I said hi.